This morning we're out beating on a shoot quite close to us. It's one of our regulars. What we're going to do in this first drive, we're just going to be blanking off this piece of wood. There's a pen probably about 500-600 yards further down, so we're going to push that down this block here down to the pen, and then we'll swing round and there's a big cover strip, as you'll see later, and push the birds out from there down to the guns. It's a lovely old beach, lovely old beech wood here. Absolutely stunning. It's great here for the dogs as well. Plenty of cover. Later on you'll see we get some lovely bits of bracken. I mean, our job here purely is just to push these birds through. Ah, woodcock, good lad. Get in. Good boy. Good lad. Get on there. Leave that. A lot of deer here, so you've got to watch out for that as well. So basically what we've done, we've blanked that wood in over there and we've pushed them into this one, go through the pen, and then that'll bring us up onto a big cover strip where the guys that go up there will bring the cover down, and eventually we'll end up pushing the birds over the guns. Good boy.
Paul, I don't know where you are, but when I parked up, there was a hell of a lot of birds in them roads.
Right, we're in the pen now. We're just going to push this through to the end. That's a good idea. If you get to the end of a pen or you've got a fence, just keep your dog at heel for a bit, because they can end up pegging the birds up against the fence. Stay there.
A nice stream of them going down into the stuff, Alex.
Good, thanks. Take your time with it.
Ted. Good boy.
Trevor, I'm just about at the back of your cottage. Right, we're about in line with you now.
Good boy.
Mate, so I'll wait until you start moving and we'll carry on.
Heel up. Heel up. And now you can see the cover strip in front of us. We've got some guys just coming down in that. And basically we're going to be pushing them over to that far one. And then the birds are going to be driven up over those trees. Good lad. Leave it. Gone away. Good lad. We're going to cut across this field now, and we're going to come in the back of this game cover strip. I'm going to meet up with the other beaters that have been coming down that edge of that wood that you can see in the distance, and then just see the gap in the trees there, and that's our flushing point. That's where we're aiming to push the birds over. Righto. Heel up. Heel up. There's a few lift in there. I'll turn that. We use our flags to try and just turn the birds if they're going in the wrong direction. Heel, heel.
Guys, hold up, guys. Hold up. Hold up. Stand us out, guys.
Probably heard the keeper then just say stand and tap, stand and tap. If we get a big flush, we just stand still and let the birds trickle out. We don't want to put a big load over the guns in one time because they can't basically load quick enough. Righto. I do produce some good birds here. There we go. Lovely. That's how we want it. Ooh. One for another day. Probably see down in the bottom corner there, they're just congregating up down there. If anybody's got any doubt what good shooting does for conservation, I mean, these are all wild bird seeds, and obviously that benefits all the wild birds as well as the pheasants. They're very keen on that on this shoot. Hardly any maize, if any maize at all. It's all wild bird mixes, sunflowers, all stuff that benefits wildlife in a wider. Bring that left hand side down, Alex. Yeah, bring that left down. Ted here. Ted here. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little bit out of breath, but we just had about, I don't know, 3/4 mile walk up a track, and now we're to our next drive. Again, a lovely piece of beach woodland in the Chilterns, and we're basically going to be heading in that direction. There's a pen round about there, so we push through the pen. There's a load of laurels and rhododendrons as well, through the pen, and then we line out on a track, push another bit through, and we've got some other beaters coming down from our left which are going to blank in, come with us, so we're coming in like an L shape, and then basically the guns are lined out just over here, and then the birds will be pushed. Some will come out of the wood, and then there is a bit of a cover which some of the birds will go into, and then we push them out the cover. Good lad. Good boy. Righto, straight to the back of the laurels.
They're just coming towards me. Yeah, just be aware of them because it looks like a couple of big ones there. Heading out your way, Trev. Yeah, got them. They've just gone through air line. No trouble. Mate, okay. Down, Paul, I'm going to hold back because they're cutting across now towards you.
Okay, so we've just reached the back of Ted here. We've just reached the back of a big block of laurels now. So we're basically going to be pushing it that way. Guns are laid out over to my right, and we've got some more beaters coming down the top and in towards us. So basically we've got a bit of a U shape, and the aim is to push these birds basically to my right hand. They really do hold up in these laurels, some thicker laurels that end. I've got to be a little bit careful. I keep Ted back a bit here. Ted here. I keep him back a bit because we've got to be careful we don't cut off the birds they're pushing down. The birds are starting to break out in front now. Some of those will go all the way over to the guns, and some of those will drop back in front of us. Basically our job is to make noise to stop them breaking out this right hand side. Obviously the birds are under a bit of pressure from the guys coming down. So the birds are beginning to start to break out now. They've got birds running out in front of us there. I'm just going to drip down onto this track to make sure they just don't come back up. Heel up. Heel up. There you go, that's what they do. Crafty buggers. Just see them now. Ted, here.
If you're at that bottom, just make sure you don't cut them left hand off. Let them left hands come up forward past you and start bringing it down, alright?
Yeah, I've got that. I can see where they are, so I'm just a little bit behind them. Ted, here. Ted, here. Right, a lot of movement starting to go now. The birds start to concentrate up in front of these laurels on us.
Right on time. Stand still.
Big flush gone. Ted, here. Here.
Down a little bit more just so you're showing yourself so they don't just keep cutting back on us like that. Just tap.
Okay, we're just using the flag to try and turn them, stop them coming this way. Doesn't always work quite effectively if you crack them. Lovely drive again. Just a nice trickle of birds coming out. Yeah. Oh, crafty one. Yeah, they're doing all right. They're dropping a few.
A bit now on
Ted,
that
here.
corner, mate. Coming towards the corner of the game cover.
Nice. Look at this. That's horrible, isn't it? Oh.
Shall we move in or should I stay out here because there's a few coming back?
Move down
Ted,
now,
here.
start coming in and cover and in there.
Ted, here.
Oh, I'll flag it up. Go on. Howard. You're running like a naked squirrel.
Yeah, we're ready to go, mate, if you want us to get on.
Nick, you can make a start, mate.
Yeah, roger that. Righto. Ugh. Good lad. Ted. It's a warm day. So basically what we've done, we've blanked in this whole bit of wood here, and we've got another big block in front of us and a lot of bramble and some big laurels where all the birds are holed up. Guns are over to our right, so we're going to push this through. Birds are all holed up in some cut laurels, and then we'll push them out right-handed. We've got some other beaters coming up. There's a cover strip runs all the way along that side. We've got beaters coming up there. Norman out there, he's going to be in front of us just to stop the birds running out left-handed.
Dogs now. We'll, Nick, if you're up there with them, we'll just make a steady start, I think.
Yeah, we're on the back of the laurels, Alex.
Don't come in too tight, Paul, on the bottom of them laurels, mate. Just stay off them back of them laurels. Cool.
something out of Narnia, isn't it?
Stand still. Paul, I don't know if you are tight on that bottom, but everything's going like someone's on that bottom corner where that feeder is.
I'm about 20 yards from it. Do you want me to get on it?
No, just make sure no one's near it because they're pouring all over the low numbers.
Hang on, well away.
Ted, stay there. Good lad, stay there. Again, we've got to be really careful with the dogs here because it's a bit chock-a-block up. We don't want them to go in one go.
Tap, hang on.
Ted, here, here. Ted, here. Ted, Ted. Ted, Ted, get in. Okay, we've had our lunch now and heading out for our afternoon. As you can see, the guns are coming up this little bit of a gully here. We got a little pond up behind me here. I'm going to blank that in and bring it round at the top. And basically what we're going to be doing is driving these birds over the tops of these trees, over the guns. And obviously they've got this wood at the back of them. It's a really good drive. Birds get some good height off of the tops of these trees.
Hey Nick, where you go?
Yeah, roger that. I'll go back up around the back of the pond now. Yeah. Wait. 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 If you stay that side, Ellie, I'll do this side. Jean, I'll do this side. Ted.
Tap and Trevor and everyone. There's still loads in front. Nick, let me know when you're up on this bank, mate.
We're down the bank. We're just pushing up towards the right-hand side now.
Hey, cheers. Just keep coming up because they're pouring out from your way. So I just got a thing.
Okay. Good lad. Stay there.
Hey, Nick and Ellie, push on a little bit more for us.
Righto.
Trevor, wherever you are, just keep coming, mate. Okay, we're moving again.
Ted, here. He weren't kidding when he said that was rammed in here.
Hold it there, mate, then, because there's a lot of pressure. They're pushing back towards over our heads at the minute.
Ted, here, here.
Stop the line for the minute.
Come up anymore, just hold them back there.
We'll do, we'll hold far.
Good lad, get in. Stand still. Good boy. No. Yeah. Yeah, which path? Which path? By the tree. See all these stumps here?
Yeah.
They're all gravestones of beaters from last year that died when we got to the top of the hill. Yeah. Some ancient burial site. Right, we've just walked up the biggest hill in the world. Here. And we've got to walk, pushing this big wood all the way back down now. Probably won't come up against any birds until we get down to the end of it. Oh, that's hard work. Never underestimate the benefits of coming beating. Good lad. Good boy.
You going, Paul? Can you see them or not?
Get it in the moment, I haven't.
Hey, Nick, bit more, mate.
Yeah, push it on. Good lad. Yeah, we're doing that.
Oh,
Head.
Coming out okay. In the middle numbers.
Good lad. Good boy. Good lad. Okay, we're getting towards the end of this now. Guns are just down on that dip. Quite thick going. We're pushing his right hand side on a bit so we can try and turn these birds. Dog's got the sensible idea, he's had enough now. Come on. Go on, last bit, mate. All done. Good lad, get on. Good lad, where is it? Head in. Head.
It's definitely supposed to. If I don't have to, you have to chop it.
Alex. A friendly beater's wagon.